What's going on, guys? So, I bought this backpack a couple of days ago. It's the Mountaintop Adventure 70 plus 10. It was around $84. And I just wanted to do a really quick initial impressions review on it. I did take it out for an overnighter this weekend, and it held up pretty well, but there are a couple of things that did concern me, and I just want to talk about them really quickly. Now, the bag came with a piece of ripstop, or presumably ripstop, that I was able to tear with my hands pretty much. And then also the tags came in Chinese, or whatever this is, Korean, it doesn't really matter. Now, my previous experience with things made in China is that they really are hit and miss. The camera I'm recording on right now is an Eken H9. It's like the knockoff GoPro from China, which is pretty good. So I thought, let's give this a try. So basically, we have 70 liters plus the 10. This constitutes the 10, this top piece. You can stuff this, and then you can cover it. So let's go over some of the things that I like, some of the things that I don't like. I love that it has a ton of straps everywhere. You can put a lot of things on this. It has straps in the front right here. Over the sleeping bag compartment, you can put a bedroll or a sleeping mat. It does come with a rain cover, which I really like. It is yellow, but it doesn't really bother me any. As long as I have a rain cover, that's fine with me. So, let's talk about the sleeping bag compartment. Right now, I have, just to keep it fluffed up, I have my Eno underquilt, my Eno Vulcan underquilt. Just to keep it fluffed up so I can do the review. This compartment, if you're going to have it for a summer sleeping bag, summer, spring, maybe early fall sleeping bag, it will fit. A down sleeping bag would most likely fit in here. I have a synthetic sleeping bag that did not fit, so I had to stuff it in. There is a separate zipper in here that differentiates the compartments. I don't really need to show you guys that, as you already know what it looks like. I will make another video handheld with my phone to get like a really close-up view of some of the things that I want to show you, and we'll link it into this video too, so you guys can watch both. Like I said, it has a ton of straps, which I really like. It has a couple of pockets, actually. Let's look at this one real quick. We have a side pocket right here. Okay, this one is pretty big. It goes all the way down to the bottom of this mesh bag, which is pretty much useless unless you're putting some little things in here. Holding a water bottle in here is not very practical unless you're going to use this strap to hold it in, and even then there's a chance that it'll fall out, only because of the shape right here. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see, part of the material for the pocket is already coming apart over here. There's a couple of places on the bag, if you could see here, the stitches have already popped and they're coming loose along here. The buckles on this seem like an okay quality, though I don't really like them that much. The zippers seem to be doing okay so far. I didn't have a problem with the zippers. I did have a problem here. It did rip a little bit on me. We'll see how that goes. I'll keep doing reviews on this bag as I keep using it. Does have a pocket on this side also that goes into the bag, which is helpful. But I don't use it very often. To me, it would have been better off to just be a normal bag. A normal pocket, sorry. There is a hole here for a water bladder, for the hose for the water bladder, so you can drink. as much as I stuffed the bag, I really don't know how much room you would really have to put one in there, but it's not impossible. So in the front here, you also have another pocket. It goes pretty deep. It's very thin though, so with the bag full, it's really hard to put much in it. The top of the bag here has a zippered pocket here with nylon, with a mesh, and it also has a pocket out here, which is a good size. This is pretty much the best pocket in the whole bag. It did come with straps up here, but anything I put up there seemed to just dangle around, and I really didn't like it. It does come with a cinch strap here and here. This is all basic things that come with backpacks like this. The thing I do like about this backpack, the hip belt actually fits me, which is amazing because I am a gigantic individual. The chest buckle here, I don't know. I really just think it's a little too flimsy. It has a whistle on it, which is good. The straps here, the shoulder straps and the back cushioning here is very comfortable. This is on the top level that it can be. This is adjustable for different sizes. And the hip belt comes around like over here, way above my belly button. So that's something to consider when getting this. If it was a little bit higher, it would be a little bit better. I'm only 5'7" and it was a little short for me. You can also see here, some of the stitching is also coming apart. A little bit here. It does have some D-rings, which I found pretty useless because when you put the bag on, they're all the way up top. So I ended up cinching things to the end of these loops here. Overall, the bag was extremely comfortable. It held up okay. I am very concerned about some of the stitching. You could see the underneath right here is already coming apart, here and here. It's just a lot of little things all over the place that the stitching is already failing on it. I only had about 40 pounds of stuff in it. I carried my sleeping bag. I carried my food. Basically, all I had in here was a 50-degree Slumberjack sleeping bag, my Eno Vulcan underquilt, my hammock, a tarp, one canteen, and a cup. I didn't even bring water. So the bulk of that weight was the sleeping bag. I don't even think I got to 40 pounds, but... So that's pretty much it. That's the basic initial impressions that I have of this bag. I just wanted to get a little bit of a close-up view for you guys because I noticed a lot of the reviews on YouTube especially, I think, are done by people from the company. So I don't know how, much you can really trust them, and I don't really know how long this bag is gonna last. The stitching is my main concern, but we'll see how it goes, and I'll make another review on this bag after I've taken it out a couple of more times. So thanks a lot, guys, and we'll see you next time.